Hello, hello. Good evening. How are we all? What do you think of a certain something on screen? What do we think? We absolutely have a PNG. Is that Rapidash or Ponyta? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. What am I doing? Anyway, do you like it? I can see a few of you do. Now. Um, well, that's what I get for getting distracted. Anyway, let's not fuck around right now. We have finally gotten a PNG. I said I wanted one. I said I wanted one, and here we are. Do ignore me getting blown up by a creeper though. Terribly unfortunate. But hello. We've got Marshmallow, very good. We've got Sinister is Ajax, yeah, Ajax. So we've got Maya, um, Lee Felix. Is that how I say that? We've got Drummer Boy, Chelsea Chan, Paladin. Yeah, I think that's about everything for now. No, gosh, I didn't design this. I enjoy a bit of graphic design. I did the intro that you guys saw. Well, not the art for it, obviously, but not the drawing himself. But I did the opening sequence that you guys saw. But no, good lord, I did not design this. This was made by the absolutely incredibly talented Trash is Useless. Honestly, a very misleading username because Trash is Useless is anything but useless. I'll tell you that. I mean, look how cute it is. I think a few of you did catch the little, the quick little teaser I put up. I wanted to see if anyone would notice. Anyway, how is everyone today then? Hmm. It is really cute, isn't it? Yeah, the drawing it was done by Trash is Useless. Again, incredibly inaccurate username. There is nothing useless about Trash. So, what I did today? Well, I wish I could say I did something incredibly useful. I wish I could say yeah. It was such an interesting day, I did all these like super cool things. Not really. I went to the gym, I came home, and I relentlessly worked on doing this. I think I did. I sat down for a few minutes because I was just so tired. But yeah, that's about it, really. I know, such an interesting man, aren't I? Guys, if you couldn't tell, I'm absolutely buzzing. The fact that we actually have this PNG, it's the coolest thing I've ever seen. I got so much stuff. I should probably get rid of a lot of these things. Honestly, that's something I might do off stream one day. Is just like sort through all the stuff I have, and if it's crap, just get rid of it. Because I don't think you guys really want to see me just, sorting through a chest for like an hour or so. But can you believe it? KYRAN, I got Pokemon stickers the other day, but there's no Servine. No Servine is a damn crime. Servine is one of the best. Have you guys seen that that Pokemon clip? where it's like, you know, I'm not gonna drag it out in case no one's seen it, because then it'll just like sound silly. But it's like, you know, you've no match for my Servine, and he just says the name Servine like 12 times in the entire fucking scene. Oh, I'm gonna sound like an idiot if no one gets that. I can't remember the strange Pokemon. Pikachu, I choose you. We shall battle this this Minun. It used Quick Attack. Oh no. Thundershock is not going to be terribly effective, but I must do what I can. Eh. Ah, critical hit. Wonderful. Fantastic. We've won the battle. Dropping Redstone makes a lot of sense, to be fair. Is that an ender pearl I see in the in the chest? The trash. Honestly, I don't know. I've got so much stuff I can't even remember. Do you guys like that you can see yourselves now, by the way? Ooh, is this ambitious? Ooh, oh, yeah, no, that's a feint. Okay. That was a bit too ambitious. Be fairy. Let's see if you can, see what you can do. Life do. I will be honest, I don't know what that does. That's a status thing? Let's find out. It was healed. Oh, okay. Stored power. Gosh, to be honest, guys, I do love my Pokemon, but there's a couple, like, things I'm just, like, not sure about. Like, what does that do, and what is this, and everything? Well. Yeah, you guys may have noticed the swooshy tail. I think it's only fitting that, such a cute little cat boy should have a fluffy tail. Honestly, I'll tell you, a bit of a backstory for this, right, is... What happened was, I was saying, like, the other week on stream, sorry. I said, you know, oh, you know, I'd love to get, like, a, you know, I'll get a PNG one day, I'll get a 3D model one day, and then suddenly, Trash is useless. Again, I hate saying that username, because they're not useless at all, but, Trash, just, one day, just, like, DM me, like, hey, made you a PNG model. And that was that. And I was like, what the hell? I said, you know, this is incredible. I was like, you know, do you want, like how much do you want for this? But, all they replied was to that was they just said to me, no, fuck you. Just fuck you, just take it. I couldn't believe it. All they've asked is just, you know, let me show other people what I can do, like, as part of a portfolio. That's all I ask of you. So, incredibly generous thing to do. And you can clearly tell how excited, how much I love it. What the hell is going on here? Is that a bunch of Pidgeys flying in... You see this, right? They're flying in like a V formation. That's so cool. I didn't know they did that. Oh, that adds so much life to the world. I really like that. I'm so sorry. I'm really getting ahead of myself. We've got so many people filing in, and I've just been blabbering on about the model and not saying anything to the people joining. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Speaking of people filing in, we have Vivian, or as I like to call her, Vi, a channel member, actually, who, you know, helps to support the show, has actually pitched in with $1.99. Thank you, darling. I want to say thank you for the continued support. And I remember what you said to me, which was, you know, you'd always support me, which is a lovely thing to hear. I mean, frankly, I love that you guys actually just show up and support me anyway. Like, you guys voluntarily, like, listen to my silly streams and, like, watch me play games. Why? I'm so silly. But I must be doing... I'm doing something right. I'm doing something right, clearly. Oh, is that a Pidgeot? Is that Pidgeot? Or is it Pidgeotto? I can barely tell the difference. What are you? Don't ignore me! Ah, it's too high up. I just can't get to it. I do believe you can actually ride Pokemon. Certain Pokemon, that is. I'm sure you can ride Serperior, actually. But alas, I don't think we can ride any of the ones that we have at the moment, unfortunately. Who has filed in? We've got Rebecca. We've got Lunar Eclipse. Zora has shown up. Fen. Who else has turned up as well? Abby Lafleur. Oh no, it's getting late. I really need to get moving. A lot of regulars, a lot of regulars, a lot of new people. Love to see you all. Thank you very much, darlings. Anyone interested in joining the kingdom is welcome around these parts, as far as I'm concerned. Honk. Centrit. Ratata. I need to stop. I'm being so. Can you tell I get? Can you guys tell I get really like giddy and excitable on stream? Babysitting your brothers by the by the emoji you've sent. That doesn't sound like you're enjoying it. I can't say I ever had to do any babysitting because you see, dear subjects, I was the one getting babysat. I was the younger sibling. Well, am the younger sibling. By quite a lot as well. I was always a bit of a baby. I was probably a little annoying little shit, frankly. I mean, like, I was obedient. I always did as I was told. I never acted up, but I was just kind of annoying. Not much has changed then, clearly. Aww. So many lovely people chatting now. We love silly little goobers. Bonjour, Sire Catboy. Keep getting distracted by your tail. Oh, don't worry, dear. A lot of people do. You're escaping for a bit. Okay, good. Always a pleasure. You made one before you went live. What did you make, Zora? I'll make KYRAN a Pokemon if he keeps being cute. Honestly, I've wondered what a KYRAN Pokemon would look like. He'd probably be a fairy type. And then I think he'd evolve into like a fairy fighting type eventually. I'm in the middle, so I get the best of both worlds. If my older brother wasn't there, I was babysitting. See, I find that generally it's the middle child that pardon me. It's often the middle child that gets ignored. It was definitely true in my household. I made a vid. Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm just being goofy. So I think for today's stream, what we're going to try and get done is, as much as I would love to actually like evolve my Pokemon, get them leveled up, I want to look to maybe finally building a house. Wait, can I ride Pidgey? Probably not. Probably too small. Where are you, dear? No. I think we might keep Pidgey around. See, I'm still not sure. Ow. I'm still not entirely sure what the final team would look like. Someone did say they would love me to catch an Onix, which I'm okay with that because I know Onix is generally not like the best Pokemon out there. It has a very, very poor attack set, very, very bulky defense, like really bulky defense, but abysmal attack. But it can evolve into Steelix, and now that's that. Then you're talking. I did look into where do I get one, and apparently it's like really difficult to find. But you know, maybe like off stream, and I hate to keep saying, you know, oh, I'll do that off stream, I'll do that off stream, you know, but I just don't want to bore you guys with like the process of me looking for a Pokemon, which I may not even ever find. I think there's like way more interesting things we could. Oh, I could have been a Polly. Way more interesting things you could watch me do. I'm already getting hungry and thirsty. My brother was calling me. Help! He found me. Hey, if he's your older brother, he probably just wants some love. You know, that's all I can say. A Neko bird Pokemon in the big 2026? Apparently so. Apparently so. Oh dear, I'm thirsty. Well, I'm not quite sure. That's something I should have figured out as well. Actually, is how do I purify the water? Because I thought on the demonstration I watched, all he did was just like put it in a furnace, and that was it. But it doesn't work when I do that. Ooh, a level 7 versus you. I don't fancy my chances. Wingull. I think if I actually wanted to level up Pikachu, right, the best way to do it would be to find like a bunch of Magikarps and just like bully them. Which sounds mean, but it's the best way to go about it, I think. I'm the only girl, so I get special treatment. I'm the eldest of 3 sisters, so I understand the babysitting. Glad I never had a brother. Oh, you wouldn't have wanted me for a brother. I promise you. Currently watching Transformers, but as soon as I saw you live, I completely forgot I was watching. Aww. He's my middle brother. If he wants love, he can find the youngest brother. House is chaos right now. Dog stepped in the remote and almost turned off the TV. KYRAN, dear, would you want to be a bunny? There's one right answer. I'm already halfway through the drawing. Well, I suppose I have no choice but to say yes. Please, Ajax, draw me as a bunny boy. You've already drawn me as a puppy. I don't think I have much of a say in the matter. Cat food or a treat for stream? Well, you see, when it comes to Mr. KYRAN, he doesn't exactly eat cat food, I believe. He's far too refined, you see. He's far too refined. It must have the best. How do I craft a boat again? That's relatively easy. You do. Mwah. Mwah. Yeah. Building myself an ark. I think a few new people are filing in as well, so hello, my darlings. How are you all? Are you enjoying... Ah! I clicked out of the game. Oh, go away. There we go. So I just, like, didn't say what I was going to say, but I'm thinking... I don't know why I'm pointing in real life. You presumably can't see that. But this big island sticking out of the water, I'm thinking we put, like, a house on the side of it. And it overlooks maybe something there. And I've only realized as I was on my way, isn't that a pillager tower in the distance? See, I kind of like stopped playing Minecraft for like when the pillager thing came out, so I'm not sure. But I'm sure I saw a village over there as well, so this might actually be rather fortuitous. Carp. Go on, Pikachu. That didn't work. Kick his ass, Pikachu. What's it gonna do? Flail around? Oh, it has tackle. That's a slight problem. We should be fine. It's not. I don't expect much of it a Magikarp. There we go. And because it's such a higher level, that should. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. That's unfortunate. I'm just bullying the local wildlife right now. Why am I in the water? Hopefully it's just the view and I'm not actually drowning. No, I'm not. Good. Yes. Wow, that is terrible for EXP. I guess I'm gonna have to just grind up my Pikachu properly. There I was thinking I was so slick and clever by doing that, but apparently not. Ooh, what level are you? Hey, you! You! Level 16 Pidgeotto. That's pushing it. No, we best not. Hello, Charlie. Now, I do believe you weren't fond of me calling you... When I for a bit of context, those who weren't aware, I was in Axel's stream the other day, and I was just calling chat a bunch of good boys. Now, I wouldn't call you all good boys here, because I have far more of a mixed audience, but Axel's streams are, very gay, to be frank. They're a lot of boys. So, over in that sausage party, I just said, oh, you're all a bunch of good boys. And Charlie here... I believe you said I really don't like... Oh, no, leave me alone. I believe you said I don't like that out of his mouth. Which, you know, fair enough, to be honest. They're flying together, that's so cool. Darling subjects. I love it. Feels like something a parent would say. Any ideas for your mission, dear Karen? Well, my mission right now is probably to build a house. I'm going to explore this village. I won't attack the pillagers, don't worry, because I think they'll kick my ass. But when I'm packing some firepower, when I craft some guns, then we're talking. Because if I just roll, what are the pillagers going to do if I roll up with a Glock? What then? Have we considered what the pillagers will do if I rock up with a Glock? Yeah, think on that. Think on that one. Because honestly, I don't think they're going to do shit. I think they're going to be way in over their heads, and they're going to come to regret it pretty quickly. That is my take on that. They picked a bad day to be a pillager. As soon as I get a Glock, is this pushing it? I feel like it's just going to use like, oh no. Ooh, we'll risk one more. Because you would attack. Fantastic. Come on. Come on, we can do this. Yeah. Oh, this. Come on, get in there. Ha ha ha. Grown to level 9. Fantastic. Okay, we are absolutely glitching out. Double team is such a scummy move, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I like the implication, by the way. Like, you get like fish from like defeating them. Am I just killing them on the spot? I hope not. I don't really want to kill Pokemon, I find. I haven't played Minecraft a solid 8 to 10 years. Honestly, I haven't been playing it much either. The only time I play is at my friend's house, and we die after 2 seconds. Fair enough. Only played it in my 12-year-old. Like, only 4... Yeah, fair enough. Pokemon mod has JRPG grind mechanics. Yeah, pretty much. And welcome in, Ace Undead. Yeah, Ajax, I believe you were indeed there for the stream. I don't think Kitty should get a gun. Unfortunately, I have decided that I am going to get a gun in this. In Minecraft. I must preface that in Minecraft, not in real life, just in case there's a Fed watching or something. Come on. Do we keep Pikachu on the team? I think we do, and eventually we evolve into Raichu. I think that's what we do. But honestly, it's partially up to you guys. I did test out what is it like using the guns from the mod that I've installed, and I just created a separate world before I even did the first stream. This was, I was like, let's see what it's like. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I got a little carried away, spawned in a rocket launcher, and I just obliterated a local tower. So, well, oh dear. Subjects, I had hoped that we would go and visit and we would befriend the local populace, but it seems that there is no populace to befriend, it seems. It's dead quiet around here, shall we say. Oh, looking good. I've already got a full inventory. I might get a backpack mod. Should I do that, guys? Should I get a backpack mod? You wouldn't call that cheating or something, would you? You wouldn't care. Like a little, carrying a little, backpack around. I don't know if it's a good idea for me to stick around in these parts. This looks a little dangerous. I'm a bit intimidated. Potion of instant healing. Put away the wooden pickaxe. When are you gonna use it? Upgrade. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a held item. I'm sure it does something, but I don't know what it is. Ooh, I will have to come back here at some point. We don't need the seeds right now, do we? Yeah, I think we'll probably build a house around here, actually. Is that really all it is? Is it just that, church? Does this, Can someone tell me what this is? Subjects. Does anyone know what I've stumbled across? Is this, a normal thing? I'm sure those are pillagers. I won't get too close to them. They'll rock me. What is this? Oh, no, Charlie, don't worry. It was quite entertaining. I didn't take it seriously at all. It's good fun. I'm glad to have you around here. Don't you worry at all. What is going on in my chat with someone stealing a taser? I'm going to have a gun. Okay? I'm not gonna you guys aren't gonna stop me. Catboy can be trusted with weapons. I'm literally a king. I am the king of Avalon in my lore. I can be trusted with power. That is an enchanting table. How does this like? Oh, you need lapis lazuli. You can tell I haven't played this game in ages. I must look so silly. You know what? Crazy idea. What if we just patch this house up, this old church up or whatever, and turn that into like our house? What are you? Gimmagool. I've never heard of this. I have no idea what this thing is. Let's catch it. Eh. Don't run from me. Don't run from me. Come here. You, by the way, don't worry about me like hitting the ground. I can't actually hit it. That's just me clearing the foliage. Come. Yes. Wait, it's a ghost type. Why am I using tackle? What am I doing? Geodude. Smackdown. I KO'd it. Well, that was supposed to happen. Give me a gold coin. Golden. I don't need it. It's getting a little bit late. Right. I think we will pull the bed over here. I don't know. Maya is now the keeper of weapons. Guys, I can be trusted with weapons! Next... I don't really need that, do I? This is a bit troubling, actually. Do I make it back in time? A little bit worried about getting back in time. Guys, stop stealing weapons in my chat. Please, I can be trusted with a Glock. Hello, welcome on in, Bonnie. You know what? You know what? Honestly, you can call me a coward for this if you want, but we're just gonna sit on the water instead. We're gonna wait the night out. There are some drowned in the water. Can the drown like destroy my boat? Can they do that? I think they can. They can, can't they? Oftentimes, kings with weapons were killed on the battlefield. Listen, I am aware that Gustavus Adolphus, the king of Sweden, was indeed killed on the battlefield because he was a badass warrior king. But I'm not going to go rushing on the battlefield. I have no enemies, at least not for now. I just want to be able to rock up on some pillagers and introduce, a sword off to their face. Is that so much to ask? Oh, these things. What are you guys called again? Carvana. I like these. This is actually one of my favorites. Oh, I want one. I don't know why, I just really like them a lot. How do I give you a potion? No, not like that. Do I just... Can I... Don't know, actually. Come on. Come on. Maybe that's not the wisest idea. Because these things evolve into Sharpedo, don't they? And I really like Sharpedo. Actually, Geodude is not a wise choice for this. Maybe more like Pidgey. Yeah. Come on! Come on! Let me catch you! This guy doesn't want to be caught. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Come on. Ah, fine. I think we'll just travel around for a bit until it's daytime. I do have, unless I've lost it somewhere, a tutorial ready. So that what is that? Oh, it's one of those drown things. So that I can actually like I know to build a house. Because there's a certain tutorial I saw that I like. But something I want to ask you guys as well, when you're done deciding whether or not I can be decided to pack some firepower, is do you want me to go back to that rundown building and patch it up and like turning it into my house? Or do you want me to just build a house from scratch? Like, what do you guys prefer? And I will do that. Sorry about the game loading so slowly. I don't know what's wrong with it. We should be safe for now. Honestly, yeah, I think we will be. We've got a lot of people watching. It's great to see you all. I think a few of you have probably come from the video as well. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because honestly, that was a really challenging video to make. Deciding on, you know, like, how am I going to write this? You know, how do you write a script? How do you write, like, a 20-minute long script about the Cheshire Cat? But I think it turned out okay. That's another thing I want to pose to you guys, is at night, ghost types are more likely to spawn. So there's a question there of if we want to catch any ghost types, I think I'd have to turn, only temporarily, I'd have to turn the mobs off, like the hostile mobs, because there's just no way I could go about catching them. You know, while being pelted with arrows, or well, then again, maybe I could just go into creative mode just while I'm trying to catch them. You know, maybe we go around, we look for Ghastly, and maybe get like a Gengar out of it. But I just can't do that if I'm getting like harassed by mobs. So it's up to you guys what you prefer. Maybe rebuild that house could be a nice project. Honestly, yeah, I think so. Hello, Zubat. That's another Pokemon I'm quite fond of. I do like my Zubats. Oh, hello, come on. Welcome on in. Actually, that reminds me. Are you able to... You can chat okay? Right? We had some issues where messages you sent weren't going through. I'm listening to it tonight. I loved it. You fit it all perfectly. Thank you. I did have fun being the Cheshire Cat. And come on, darling, I meant to reply to you. You watched it on Patreon as well. You left some remarks and you said that you liked it. And honestly, I'm so glad, because I worried, like, oh, is this like turning out okay? But yeah, you guys seem to dig it. What's going on over here? Maybe I should give it to him. Come on. Guys, I don't need the gun talk. I've fired real guns in real life. I can be trusted. No gun. Well, whether you guys like it or not, this Catboy is going to build Minecraft guns. I'm not gonna like cheat my way into one now, but let me show you what we're dealing with. We can have guns. Do you see these? We can have these. Like, I can get a Glock if I want to. I can spawn a Glock. Just for demonstration. You see this? That's what we're going to be packing soon enough. You see this? Yes, I know. Imagine it has on. Yes, we can do this. Oh no, Pidgey, sorry. Good thing I can't hit the Pokemon. This is what we can get. You see this? You think I'm afraid to use one of these? You think I won't use it? Because we're gonna craft these. I won't let myself have one. I'm not gonna cheat my way into this, but we can. We can get these. You know what? Maybe you guys are right. Maybe I can't be trusted. Let me get a crafts table. Put the gun down. Looks like that gun was missed. Someone stop him. Trying to prove he's worthy. I am worthy, and I will not put the gun down. Well, I already have, because I don't want to cheat my way. I don't want to cheat in this. When the time comes. Look, the fact of the matter is, the way life works is you gotta stay strapped, or you get clapped. And KYRAN is street smart. He's not gonna get clapped. You think KYRAN walks down the street and he sees some skeleton with a bow and arrow ready to kill him? You think that happens to him? No. Because what happens is he busts out a Glock and it's over. That's what happens. You're all like lecturing me. Why can I not be trusted? What is this mindset you guys have accumulated that I can't be trusted with weapons? There's some food next to me. I hope that's okay. Num. What are you going to achieve? Like, what are you going to achieve? If I had a gun right now, I'd take this zombie out. Punk. That's why I carry pepper spray. Honestly, not a bad shout. Not a bad shout at all. But Catboy, he's gonna be getting some firepower. As soon as we're able to like get the materials for it. Oh yeah. Oh. What? Oh, the game's lagging a bit. Well, actually, I'm not sure how much it is the game, more it is the server, potentially. Get some iron. You'd always need iron in these mods. Gimme. Stop lagging. I'm sorry about the lag, by the way, guys. I don't know why it's playing up so much tonight. My internet has been struggling a bit, so that might have something to do with it. Like, uploading the video tonight, honestly, I thought we wouldn't meet the deadline. But I'm glad we did, and I'm glad you guys like it. If KYRAN not put those gun down, well, you know. You know what? I kind of want to take it take over the world, so do it. Yes, thank you. I wish you could see my dog right now. She's taking the bed. That's because she loves you. Honestly, I always Pidgey was revived. What happened to Pidgey in the first place? Did he drown?
Geo, dude.
And my dog always takes the bed with me. Every night he comes in, and he just gets us in the way as possible. And I'm not even complaining because it's kind of cute. Yeah. I love Skitty. Should we have a Skitty on the team? I'm gonna catch her just in case, because that would be very fitting. We have no Pokeballs. Okay, that's something we're gonna have to change. How many times do you can use Growl? My betrayed us, chat. It's not betrayal. Let's not think of it that way, shall we? I'm cold. Jeez, how cold am I? Come on, I've got the thing on. Oh, and before anyone asks what is that thing, it takes you to another dimension, and I don't even know which mod does it. Oh, I thought I had a message from like someone saying they wanted to be on stream. No, it's just a friend. Hello, Lydia. Okay, so it's daytime. Steffel. I think we'll yeah, we'll get to moving over in that house. That well, it's like a cathedral, like well, not a cathedral, more like a church or something. I look like I'm doing something very inappropriate when I do that. Maybe I should make a more like. Should I make like a KYRAN skin for this game? Would you guys like that? Instead of this like vampire catboy. No, though I'm sure you guys aren't complaining about a vampire catboy. I mean, why would you? I almost did consider installing the vampirism mod and actually like playing as a vampire, but I thought, you know, you've already got Pokemon, you've got guns, like how much more do you want? Bro, then for real needs to be a way to send pictures. Honestly, if you want to, you can send pictures in the Discord that we have. You know what? I'll link to it right now. Do you know, I am really sorry for my stupidity here. Um, I didn't even notice. Don't ask me how, because it's been on my screen staring at me. I have got people showing up on Twitch, and I haven't noticed. I'm really sorry. Oh my word, I'm so sorry to Vivian, to Commom and Gorgeous Gallows. I just didn't notice. Oh, I don't know how, because it's on the screen. It's on the screen. I've been so focused on the game, I didn't even realize. You don't have Discord, your mother said no. Oh, I'm sorry. I will say, to anyone who does feel like, anyone who does want to join the server, the link is there. We are quite active. The funny thing is we have under 100 members, and you'd think, oh, you know, maybe not very active, not many people. There's always a conversation. It's always buzzing. It's a lot of fun. Like I'll always show up like pretty much daily to say, you know, hey, how are you all and everything. And the subjects there, they can attest to that. I'm very active over there. Karen was locked in. He didn't see the switch. The Twitch. No, exactly. Exactly. Honestly, unbelievable. KYRAN more like blind run. Me. A fun fact for you guys, actually. I am considered to be legally partially sighted. That is real life KYRAN law. I do need to see an optician again, because like it hasn't been bothering me, but lately it has been again. The concern that it could lead to is, and I hate saying this, but it is a possibility, just total loss of vision is not impossible. Well, not total loss of vision. It'll just be so... The worst my vision can get is it could become so bad that everything is blurry, and I would need glasses to do literally anything. That's the worst it could get to. But I'm not worried because it's never shown that it's leading that way. And the chances of that happening are very, very slim. So don't worry about that. By the way, Gals, if you're still here, congratulations, by the way. I won't say it publicly if you don't want me to. I won't be surprised if you do not mind it being public. Um, you'll probably just mention it anyway, so. But congratulations on that thing. I'm very happy for you. I knew it'd get there. My vision randomly was pitch black for a few seconds every day. Have you seen an optician about that? Because that is definitely something I would see someone about. I want you guys all healthy. Healthy viewers. Speaking of healthy, I got some water with me. Oh, that's good. I hope you guys don't mind. At some point, I may leave very briefly just to get myself some more water and maybe a cup of tea. But not now. Before I forget, Ajax did suggest I should ask Malum. Ask Malum to do me a skin. I would, but unfortunately, I have never spoken. I've spoken to the man once. Like, and that was only an actual server, like, once, so I don't know the guy, unfortunately. Which is a shame, because he's ridiculously talented. Axel knows him, and he speaks very highly of his abilities. Not just in terms of ASMR, though he is fantastic at that as well. There's no point in that. Yeah, he's like, from what Axel knows about him, he's a ridiculously talented individual. But yeah, I don't know him, unfortunately. I'm not terrible at making Minecraft skins. I could do it. Whoa. Jump scare. How much TLC does this need? I think I might replace some of the bricks too, because it just looks like depressing. Definitely there. Glammeow. Hello, darling. You're very pretty. Hello. Meow. Have a great rest of the stream. I'm headed out. No worries. Thank you. Thank you very much, Hasten. Thank you for stopping by. Trash's Useless showed up. I just noticed. Sorry. Hello. Yeah. I'm not surprised that people are singing your praises in the chat because you have done it. You have indeed done a fantastic job on this. KYRAN, I did sparring in MMA today and I got a bruise on my chest. It looks like something else. Oh dear. I didn't know you did MMA though. That's so cool. Pardon me, I'm just fixing something in the chat. There we go. Karen is bonding with the kitty. Ah, the meow caught me off guard. Ah. Okay, thank you, Maya. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for staying around. I love having the regulars around. And the new people. Honestly, all of you. What is this? Is this like a graveyard? It's gotta be, isn't it? Why is that there? I'm gonna like encounter something really bad eventually, aren't I? What is that? What is this? Oh, it's a Pokestop. Thank you. I will have to drop some stuff. Okay, time to get serious. Time to get more than serious. We need to start Yes, come on, we can see you. I'm so sorry that you were locked out. Don't know why YouTube is so finicky about you. You must have done something to run afoul of them, you see. Put this all in there. Don't need that. Keep that up just in case. Keep the cobblestone. You can go there. Keep the water around. Healthy water. Very good. So that's what you are. You're a poker stop. Just turn completely black afterwards. YouTube hates me. Don't know why. Clearly, I don't know why. Don't know why anyone would have an issue with. Did you guys hear that meow? That was delicate. You guys really like it when I meow? Is that just something you guys enjoy? I might consider doing it if you guys ask nicely. I'll consider it, you know, I'll think about it. Oh, we do need to go back to get some stuff, actually. I'm obsessed with that silly-ass cat. Ah! Zigzagoon. Before I go back, though, I want to see what's in here. I'm getting so easily distracted. It's just like, there's so much stimulation and stuff going on. Sorry for all the chaos. He goes, don't be so silly. Well, if you guys really like it, then you have been some very good subjects for me, so... Meow! Meow! Was that okay? I get a bit of stage fright, I can't lie. Beetroot. Oh, do we call this our home instead? No, I don't think so, actually. Nah, I don't think so. It's just a straight down. Oh, hello, there's a bed here. Very nice. Yeah. I'm glad that you like it so much, guys. Meow. You know, it's a funny thing. I don't think you guys realize just like weirdly how much I changed over the years. If I went back, like if you went back and you showed young KYRAN, like even just like a few years ago, and you showed him that he was going to be a pink cat boy on the internet, I think he would be remarkably confused as to what the hell happened. Live ASMR. Yeah, honestly, I'm not opposed to the idea. That is something I would definitely consider doing. Well done, Maya. Someone's feeling productive today. Anything else up here? No. Next mission, we need to pet. Well, you know, if you guys think I'm that petable, I might consider allowing it. Meow. You need to pet the kitty. And why should I allow you all to pet the kitty? Why should I permit such a thing? Do tell me. Ah, sorry about that. We got a hoe. A wooden hoe. Whose hoe is this? Is it any of yours? Are you the hoe? I shouldn't speak about you guys like that. Because you love your subjects. No, I mean, can't lie about that. I do. Whee! Okay. That was a bad idea. Oh, no, yeah, you give, like, was an Xbox kid. Fuck off. I'm not saying that was me, but, yes, something changed. I don't know what it was. Hello, Lily. Welcome on in. Ah, such a, like, my throat's all over the place today. Sometimes it's fine, but I get, like, really parched for no reason. And it's not like I'm not drinking enough water, I am, so that's why I'm all the more confused. What on earth is this creature? It looks cool, though. I like it. Cramorant! What is this silly thing? Oh, it's getting late again. Well, you know, I'm heading back, so... Gotta get our stuff. Chat wants to pet me. I've been pet. It is, a matter of security as to whether or not you're just allowed to just go up to and, pet the king like that, I must say. But I think I can trust you guys. You seem reliable. You know, a bunch of cuties. You don't drink enough water. Rebecca, come now. And now you're fully an alpha male podcast listener. How times have changed. Exactly. Guys, I think I might actually just turn into that one day. We'll ditch the ASMR, we'll ditch the VA stuff, all that. And I'll just become a podcaster that gives you, like, alpha male advice. That'll be me. Being a pink cat boy is the best way to do that. If you still feel dehydrated after drinking water, you must definitely be sick. I won't dispute that. I will not dispute that. Come on. I don't like how late it's getting. Should bring it back in time. Oops. Okay, I'll curtsy and then pet you. I don't know if that's how that works. But, you know, I'll allow it. Calm here is a member of the, what is it? Why can't I remember? You are a member of the inner circle. I should allow it. My British ass thought that said wanker. How terribly inappropriate. This might take a few trips. I guess we might as well start now then. Do. Yes. Oh, there is an ender pill in there, right? Who pointed that out earlier? Whoever that was, you were indeed correct, my dear. I didn't say wanker. No, we believe you. Wanker. It's a fun word. It's a very, very fun British word. Wanker. I'm Canadian, not British. I think I mentioned this. Yeah, I think you mentioned being Canadian. If I'm not mistaken. To which I said that I have a great affinity for the Canadians. I do. I don't know why I thought that bee was a Pokemon. I love that word. What? Wanker. It's a fantastic word. It's marvelous. If someone annoys you, just call them a massive wanker. I hope I don't get too sick, because I do still have to go to work even if I'm sick, unfortunately. And that might sound silly, what do you mean you're going to work? Why are they like yellow? You can't go to work, KYRAN, but unfortunately, if you understood the scope of my job, I would absolutely have to. The supervisor is not allowed to be sick, I'm afraid. KYRAN, do you know what wanker means? Of course I know what wanker means. You think I don't know what wanking is? Wow, this stream got appropriate quick. I know what wanking is. I know what a wanker is. A wanker is an individual engaging in the act of wanking. Where did I put the pickaxe? Oh, KYRAN. Silly goober. English ass man. I am Welsh, and you know this, but you elect to ignore it because you actually do hate me. You are plotting my downfall. A lot of British words I love. Well, there's a British man for you to enjoy right here. This is supposed to be a moderately not inappropriate stream, and yet here I am. Oh, I truly can't be trusted, can I? Going all the way back. Well, I could like teleport. I thought KYRAN was British. I am. I am British. I am British. I'm Welsh. That counts as British. There's English, Scottish, Northern Irish, and Welsh. And Manx can be counted. And if you want to count the Cornish too, you could throw them in there. KYRAN, you're my spirit animal. Well, I don't know if that's wise. I'm certainly an animal. I don't know if you trust me with that, I'm afraid. Why didn't we try to take the weapons? Shh. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just a silly, affable kitty. I can always be trusted with these things, okay? Always. I don't know geography. Oh, don't worry about it. Honestly, trying to explain how the UK works, you can have some complications. The best way I can put it, as simply as possible, without boring you guys as well. Of course, I don't do that. The quickest way I can word it for you guys. Poplio! Hello! Adorable little baby. Quickest way I can word it for you is that the United Kingdom is, it works a bit like America. Because America, right, you've got your states, don't you? But they're all American, right? Like, California is American. Texas is American and all that, right? Ooh, barely won that. But in the UK, it's just like, it's a union of 4 different countries. And they're all British. Like, you're British, but there's 4 countries inside of it. That's how that works. And it's a case that you've got you've got England, which is the biggest one. That's the one that everyone's heard of because it's massive. And it takes up the most space, and there's the most people that live there. You've got Scotland, which is the second biggest. Then you've got Wales, which is me. And then you've got Northern Ireland, which is the smallest one. That's how that works. You can think of them as like the 4 states of the UK almost. Except that we all like, we all have our own like languages. Like obviously we all speak English, but we do have other languages as well. Like there is the Welsh language, which dwi'n trio siarad ymarfer. I'm trying to, I didn't say that right at all. Actually, that was completely wrong. I wasn't focusing. Dwi'n trio dusky is what I meant to say. I'm trying to learn. Sorry. Who did your model? Trash is useless did it. But again, I've been saying I hate the username because, that's just not correct. Trash is not useless. But yes, I like to abbreviate it to TUI, like TIU, TUI. TUI made it. I need some food. Let's just cook this. Oh, I got this. Yeah, okay. No. Still not really enough. Am I really have to make another trip? Yes, it seems so. That's unfortunate. Sounds like Russian? Do you know, I've had people say it before. If I spoke it more, you'd think, no, it doesn't. Between Karo T. Bob, I love you all. We are also considered, like, different, not to get too controversial, but we're considered different ethnicities as well. Like, if you put, like, us, like, our blood into, like, a scope and you looked at it, like, you'd be able to tell, ah, yes, well, if you know how to do that shit, you could tell, like, there's a difference in our genes. So, like, we are different, but we're all considered British. Like, British is not an ethnicity in the same way that you saying, oh, I'm American isn't, or Canadian isn't. It's like, you know, you're like something Canadian. Like how Maya here says that she is Moroccan Canadian, if I read that right. Yeah. Ajax being English and Spanish, that much I knew. I can't see it sounding like Russian. Honestly, fair. I've just heard someone say it before. Fully, as far as I'm aware, and there's definitely going to be like more in there that I just don't know about. But I am like 3/4 Welsh. That's the main thing. I'm a quarter Japanese, which I know is a very strange mixture. Like those two together, like what? Yeah, I'm those two. And I'm part Dutch. Very small amount of Dutch. And I'm also part English, very small. I know, sacrosanct, how dare I? And I think this one I'm actually not sure on. It's actually not like concrete. I'm unsure about it. I suspect I am part Flemish, which is quite an interesting one to have in there. If you're wondering, like, you know, what do you mean Flemish? Like, I've never heard of that before. It comes from Flanders, and that is one of the two places that make up Belgium. So basically, I'm part Belgian, or at least I think I am. There's just like, I'm not going to say what that surname is, but there's a surname in my lineage which is Flemish, and it's like, well, where did that come from? So I looked up like in like the family history, and like it's not conclusive, but it seems to align that like we had ancestors from there. And we're back to wanting to pet me. Am I just that cute? Am I just that cute, guys? Is that it? Hello, Maya's nephew. I thought you said it come from pandas. Huh? I probably said something then forgot. I tend to do the lol, I am afraid. Lillipup. Lillipup's a cutie. Oh yeah, okay, we need to... We'll make this like more organized another time, but for now, as we're moving things over, you know, house moving, you know, these things are messy and complicated. You know what? I'm sure you guys won't mind if I just, like... I'm sure you guys won't mind. Because, like, bloody hell, it takes forever otherwise. You said something about Belgian. I said, oh, panda, right. Flanders, like Flanders from The Simpsons. Flanders is a place in the Netherlands, you see. Where's my pickaxe? I'm sure I've just put it down somewhere. How do I... I'm sure I have to mine that. That's a slight problem, isn't it? Oh dear. We'll look back at the other place. Like who from The Simpsons? Oh, never mind. Don't worry about it. Crashes out? Because your nephew's that adorable? Actually, funny enough, I did buy something for my nephew today. It's this like monster truck set. There it is. Hello. Mwah. 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 I've got a kitten on my lap. Hello, pretty girl. I love you, sweetie. Oh, what? It just, like... Oh, you gotta be kidding me, right? I was even taking stairs. I'm gonna steal some stuff from the king. No, you're not. No, you're not. It's a crime. I'll have to have you beheaded, and I don't want to do that. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. I'm just gonna like not like we're just gonna act like that didn't happen. Ah. Screw this. I was gonna get the bed, but you know what? No. We'll just hang out here for a bit, and in the time being, I think what we'll do is I'm gonna move this silly kitty. And we're gonna have a little bit more of a personal conversation until it is finally day again. Takes my leaving. I'll be taking my leave now. Goodbye, everyone. It was nice chatting. Well, that's very nice. Except KYRAN. Fuck you, fuck you. Chewie! Why are you always so mean to me? Why are we like this? I'm nothing but nice to you. That's not true. Hmm. Hmm. Sorry. I imagine me eating isn't really something you something you really want right now. But we might as well wait this out. Try to see if I see any ghost type Pokemon over there. I know you guys can't really see the screen right now because I've got a cat boy in your face. But in the time being, how are you all? KYRAN, guess what? I'm guessing. What are we guessing? What's happening, my darling subjects? I will throw hands with people who smack their food in my ears. Of course, as you should. As you should. I encourage it. You're tired. Why don't you get some rest then, Rebecca? KYRAN versus Fen King versus Apple King, the movie. It'd be a very short movie, because I would win. Doing alright, adding scar tissue to my dragon miniature. You like little miniatures, don't you, Paladin? I started taking melatonin, so I wake up at 3 in the morning. Oh, no. My poor dear. That doesn't sound like a fun time. I'm babysitting. Oh, of course you are. Yes, sorry. How are we all, though? I can't get over how adorable I am. Not to brag. But you can't deny I am pretty cute. Something worth mentioning, actually. When I start talking again, he does this little bounce, as you've probably seen. What I can do is I can make it so that every single time he's talking, it's always bouncing. But I thought, no, it'd get a little bit excessive, so I just didn't. Yeah, go ahead, Paladin. You post it for us. My brothers are still being really quiet. It's making me think they're plotting against me. They may very well be, in which case I'm afraid I don't believe I can save you. KYRAN, you are not him. I am him. I'm tough. Honestly, what I did in the gym the other day, I was quite impressed with, but honestly, today, nah, it could have been better. But I was sore at the end of it. I felt the burn, I was tired at the end of it. So, that's worth it. Next week I'm gonna increase the weight a bit more. Hopefully go up a little bit. I've had plenty of protein today though, so that's the main thing. I know I'm adorable. I know, I'm absurdly adorable. The ear twitches are cute, aren't they? You must save me. I don't know. I don't know what I can do. When it comes to kids being kids, I can only do so much. Would it surprise you to know that I'm quite good with children? I used to volunteer at this place, and I had to look after kids a lot. I got rather used to it. That Cheshire Cat video seems to be doing rather well. You guys must have enjoyed it. Rebecca, I'm so sorry. But when it comes to kids being vicious, there's only so much the cat boy can do. Meow. I work with kids aged 3 to 6 months. Ooh. Back when that's when they're just a little adorable. You got hella money? Hell yeah. KYRAN wants to be rolling in hella money. I do it at a school, so I can volunteer. Oh, very good. Imagine KYRAN turning us all into Neckos. I may very well do so. Don't be surprised if I do. Hello, Ven. Hello, welcome on in. Everyone say hello to Ven. Venom Cat VA. A rather talented voice actress. Oh, you bring news. What is this news? We're dying to know. I'm a puppy boy, don't turn me into a Neko. Puppy boys are cute. I suppose I can spare you. It seems it's finally switching over to day. I saw someone in a different live stream mention you as their favorite VA? Wild! Aw, who was it? I'm still like not over that, you know. There's people who like me that much. So what happened is at the end of 2025, like in Christmas, someone posted this, you know, like these were my favorite VAs this year. These are the people I watched the most, and I was on there, and I felt ridiculously flattered. Link your Twitch, Pookie. I should. I promise to do that. I'll sort that out another time. Ah! Get away from me. Oh, Zigzagoon. Cool. That's not Zigzagoon. Yeah, whatever it's called. As it was, that was quite fast. Aww. That's so sweet, though. The hard work is paid, I do believe. What happens when you're popular? Don't say that. I'd insanely talented then. Come on. Come on. Catboy's having a bit of a moment. He's having a bit of a dumb boy moment. Zangoose, that's it, not Zigzagoon. Skeleton of the day? Yeah, I have been scammed. Sorry, but focusing on so many things at once now. It's like, oh. This isn't shiny, is it? Let me check that. No, it's not. It's just that's the Alolan version. I thought so. I just wanted to be sure. Man, that would have been cool. I need to check what this block is called because I can't remember. Polished andesite. How do I make polished andesite? Okay, andesite. Well, I gathered that. Oh, I'm not going on a point diorite. I'm not doing that. I thought you'd be pleased to know you an X on my watch face. Aww. I just like... It's a funny thing, I'll tell you in a minute, but my parents were supposed to bring us to the Mart of War, Walmart, and they're still not home. I'm sure they will be soon. Whoa! What the hell was that? What? Get away from me! Go away! This is a scam! Go away! You shouldn't be here, you should be like dead. Go away! Twat. That's not fair. Like, that's not fair. I got... Ugh. Right. I am just going to very quickly pull something more comfortable on because I'm rather cold. One moment, darlings. All right. What on earth are you guys doing in my chat? Oh, sorry. Your king has returned. He seems rather injured. I can still hear a skeleton around here somewhere, which is deeply disturbing. Not sure if I believe you guys on the whole not doing anything. Okay, I think what we'll do is... I'm just not fond of, like, the polished andesite. The problem is, I can't keep getting him more of it. What on earth is that? Okay, that's a problem. Is it following me? I can't get, like, more, like, consistent levels of andesite. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably just, That'll do. We'll get stone bricks, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. That's a good idea. I don't get it. I have to call my inventory, of course. Yeah, we'll do that. And I think for the time being, we'll set up our bed upstairs in this tower so that we don't die. Lintoff. See, I'm scared to fight other trainers because they're going to have like wickedly powerful Pokemon and they're just going to kick my ass. It's not particularly fair. New ASMR. Skeleton X Neko, and you save him? Would you guys save me? I hope so. There is a correct answer. I can't place this bed. Ah, it's you, isn't it? What? I don't get it. Am I missing something? I'll just put it there. I'm gonna go bother online father BRB. You enjoy that. I would save the king. Thank you. We seem to have a few more people tuning in as well. Hello, welcome on in. You are very welcome in this joyous chat. That is between people blowing each other up, but you know, we'll ignore that part. Probably better if we had two going on. Yeah, we'll do that. Ding, ding, ding. Zigzagoon. My brother keeps peeking into my room. Well, you know. I'm still owed my drink. I don't remember owing you a drink. I don't believe I have ever owed you a drink. You are a good man, but I don't know about that. Nah, I'm kidding. If I magically encountered Paladin, first of all, I'd be terrified because you're not really supposed to meet VAs. But, not that Paladin's a VA, I mean, like, magically encountering me would be rather surprising. But, I suppose I could be persuaded to buy the mana drink. Oh. Bad. Suppose you had a VTuber who's like a cow. Is he a cowboy? Because that's kind of already a thing. Good, good, good. Have fun, your majesty. No worries. Thank you very much for stopping by, Nicet. Recap. We tried to steal KYRAN's guns and tasers. People kept on exploding. My brothers were plotting against me while I babysit. I ran and hid. KYRAN died and it didn't happen, and now we're here. That's a pretty good summary. Except for the part where we pretend that I didn't die, because that just didn't happen. That's false information. Ding. A cowboy that takes care of cattle would not be considered a cowboy. Not the church clap, I'm sobbing. It is not false. It is false info. I never died. I didn't teleport and get myself killed. No. I'm being influenced by the cattle. This is disgraceful. Hello, Jenny Jr. You're acting weirdly like a person right now. Imagine there was like Team Rocket in this game or something. Probably get annoying, but it's a cool concept. You just know there'd be like gangs in real life if like Pokemon was real. Oh, it's you making all that noise, is it? You're very cute, I must say. Plunk, plunk, plunk. No. Quite. Oh, it's already getting night again. Bloody hell. Bloody Nora. Still more people keep filing in. Welcome on in. Hello. I do welcome you to the kingdom. How are you all? And don't be shy to say hi. I love meeting new people. Bunka bunk, bunka bunk. Dunk, dunk, dunk. This may take a while, but you know, I think it'll be worth it in the end when we finally have a house of our own. Ding. Ding. Ratata. How have you guys been enjoying the new content lately? You've probably seen that I have been going for videos which are longer, but less of them as well. I hope that's been enjoyable to you all. KYRAN gives if Jesse and James are combined into one person. You know what? I hate that I can't even dispute that. That's correct. I love James in the anime. He's such a sassy little prick. Dun, 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 dun. Honestly, all these new Pokemon, man, I don't even know. I'm not keeping in touch. Just like you, hey. I think he's forgot he's on Twitch. No, I haven't. I know it's there. You're locked in again. Hey, that's not entirely true. I sometimes kind of know what I'm doing. Maybe. I'm not a complete fool. Surely you guys have some manner of trust in your king. There we go. I'd like one of those. Get the cobblestone out of there. There we go. And it's off to bed. Mareep. Can I fight you real quick? Yeah, why not? Fuck it. We'll win. There we go. Hee. I'll take the wall, why not? And you. We have time. I'm wondering, do we keep Geodude on the team, guys? Because I think we do. And we evolve into Golem eventually. Or Golem, whatever you pronounce it. I'd have to like get someone else in and trade with them. But I'm sure I could just get someone to just like join the game briefly for that. Again, to anyone who wasn't in the last stream and wondering why on earth I'm called President Richard Nixon, that was an inside joke. Don't worry about it. It's just because I could do a decent impression of him for some reason. We won't talk about it. Is he geeked in or locked in? Me, 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 me. Curly hair is pretty. Well, I actually do have curly hair in real life. I want to put like product in it though, because it looks a little bit messy sometimes. I could be so cute if I like played my cards right and I did the right things. I could be so cute. Get in there. Me, me, me. Ah, not that thing again. Do. Again, I need to figure out how to like purify water. KYRAN likes water. Is be a neck or a human? Well, you know, I gotta do my catboy things, haven't I? I don't understand how some people maintain their curls. You know, you get the right shampoo, and then I just always have my comb with me. I always take it everywhere I go. It does go poof, I know. Especially with a mullet. You know, some people really can rock a mullet. Me, you'll never see me have one ever. I will not wear a mullet. I will look terrible. I have been considering a wolf cut, though. I was going to ask if you guys think I would suit one, but I don't think that's a very sensible question in retrospect. If I do get a wolf cut, I might show you guys. Not with like a full-on like face reveal, but like I'll like kind of like throw like show it from the side potentially. Oh, wrong one. Dun, dun, dun. We're getting there. We're getting there bit by bit. I like that my chat is genuinely managing to befriend each other. I encourage it. You know, it builds community. I like you guys getting along with each other. Come on now. Curly head friends. Is this like a staple of being a KYRAN VA viewer? KYRAN VA listener starter pack. You can go there, and you there. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. I need new pickaxe. Meow, 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 meow. We're back to exploding again? Subjects. Please, be a little bit more careful. I don't want to have to account for the bills. You know, I may be a king and therefore fabulously wealthy, but the money also has to come from somewhere, doesn't it? What is this? I think we'll build a wall as well. We'll build a wall like around the place. Ratata! Ratata's so cute, dude. Oh, what am I doing? We have an iron, don't we? Yeah. Oh, it's raw. What am I doing? Of course. That was the last of my coal. I'm in a bit of a pickle. We shall have to mine more, everyone. Most unfortunate, but it must be done. My brother just spotted the used milk to make chocolate milk. I would advise maybe not allowing him to have that. Oh, but now I want milk. I'm gonna poll you guys, actually. Is it okay to drink milk? Just straight up milk. With nothing at all? Because I would say, absolutely yes. I do it every single day. I absolutely love milk. Kai, you can burn what? Yeah, that's true, actually. I forgot about that. This will do for now that we found some. But yeah, we will do that. I forgot about that. I remember as well when charcoal had the same texture as coal before they gave it its own thing. The Neko King needs milk. Yeah, hell yeah it does. Give me milk by the gallon. I'm lactose intolerant. You want to steal my crown? Absolutely not. You fight me for it. Hello. Why are you getting stuck in here? I must battle you then. We'll win this. Come on, Pikachu, you got this. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Go Magikarp. I just wanted to level up. I just wanted to level up a little bit. And we'll finish with Clefairy. Clefairy. You survived that? Come on. Really? No one leveled up from that? You gotta be kidding me. Actually, Pikachu's level 10 now. I don't think she was before. No, you will not. You will not get my crown. I won't let you. So close to doing your first draft of your work in progress. Ooh, well done you. I have so many creative people in my chat. Gimmighoul. Again, I don't get what this is. Gimmighoul. I had coal in the other one as well, I just didn't realize. Am I out of charcoal? I might be. Ah, that's unfortunate, isn't it? I'm almost running out of things. Right, I know what we'll do. Someone says my name right. What do you mean? Am I not supposed to call you Ajax? Dun, 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 dun. Something I will do actually. I hope you don't mind this. I hope you don't mind me doing this. But I am gonna cheat in a PC and a healer for the sole reason that making them like requires like diamonds and other expensive things, and if I did that, we just like wouldn't have content. So I mean, I think it's fair. In the Pokemon games, healing is free, so you know, why not pick someone too? There's no reason why not. It's getting late again, jeez. I feel like we barely made a dent. You're a songwriter. How many songs have you written? And we've got Rebecca writing it, Enemies to Lovers. I only really have one Enemies to Lovers videos on my channel. I'm quite proud of it. It is my second most viewed video, actually. There we go. Doom, 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 doom. A runner and a track star? Good grief. Meow. I want to get back into running, actually. I haven't done that in a while. Hello, Mareep. May I introduce you to Geodude? I'll take that. That'll you as well. Geodude just seems effective against everything, dude. Geodude. I love it as actually dude as well. Hee. That's my boy. I've always loved Geodude. It's such a silly design. Like, I mean, look at this thing. Look at this. This is the silliest thing I've ever laid eyes on. It's a rock with arms that looks like it wants to punch you.
Geodude.
I wouldn't have it any other way, though.
Geodude.
Smackdown. Oh wow, that worked. Haha. Another victory for the Geo of dudes. I'm tempted to write enemies to lovers and fail tragically instead of enemies. Honestly, I don't blame you because in my experience, writing enemies to lovers is an extremely difficult task. It's not an easy genre to write. I don't blame you at all. What would be KYRAN's favorite item in Minecraft? I'm gonna say gold. It would be gold. And you might think, oh, but gold's kind of weak. Maybe, but it's perfect. It's such a beautiful item. Wouldn't you agree? No way. And what about you guys? What is your favorite item in Minecraft? What is your favorite Pokemon as well, actually? I'd like to know. Give me a pickaxe. Gimme. There we go. I think that's most of the exterior done. Do you know, I'm not surprised to learn that my viewers like dark romance. That feels quite in character, I must say. I think I genuinely have an idea of like the kind of people who watch me. I've attracted like a group of people I'm quite happy with as well. Like people who I find very interesting. People who like, if I wasn't, I think, and maybe I'm like weird for this one, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm completely wrong. I think if I met, I don't know how to describe this. Like if I knew you people outside of content creation and like you like met me like as a friend somewhere, like no KYRAN stuff, you just knew me. I have a feeling we'd all just be friends. That's the kind of people, that's what I get from you people. You seem like the kind of people who have the same interests as me. Goodbye, Fen. It was nice to have you around. I hope to see you again, my dear. Hmm. I'm gonna have to figure out where I put these things. It's coming together nicely. It looks like it's been abandoned for many years. The Twisted series. Oh gosh, I know that one. It sounded so familiar. I dated a girl who read the entire Twisted series, and she had some mixed opinions. I think her favorite one was Twisted Games, and from what she described it, yeah, it was that sounded like sounded like the best one. One day I'll read. I'm not allowed to. I get the impression that you are on the younger side. In that case, probably for the better. Very raunchy book series. Whoa. Oh. Ah. Ah. Why? Why? I'm trying to build. I'm trying to build. Well, okay. Okay, you know, I can't just sit here and complain. I gotta like, what the hell? Can't just sit here and complain. I gotta do something about it. I see requests for me reading, like, basically book talk books. And honestly, guys, not a bad idea. Can I buy and read Haunting Adeline? Ah, it's a funny thing. It's a funny thing. So I'll level with you guys. When it comes to me reading, I do like to read. I just don't really read. It's like I don't really read romance books. I don't have a single like book talk romance book on my shelf right now, but I'm not opposed to buying some and reading them on stream or like as part of a video. I would do it. I'd probably enjoy it. I've not done it, but it's something I would probably enjoy. I absolutely would try it. Oh my gosh. Dude, I turn away. I turn back to chat. You guys are lit up for that. Yeah, okay, okay. Okay, I get it. You guys want book talk books. I have considered getting into audiobooks. I will say that. I can't say too much, but I do know someone who has written a book who has expressed interest in having me do it. Don't get too excited though, because it's not like a fun book. It's just like it's like a sciencey book, like an engineering book. So not something you probably want to hear about, but you know, it's something I've thought about doing.
Geodude.
We want the book talk books.
Geodude.
I can see that. Well, I'll say. I promise I'll think about it. I'll probably make a post one day and like ask, you know, what should I read? Haunting Adeline seems to be a favorite. My gosh. I just like, dude, when I was dating that girl who read all those book talk books and read all those dark romance books, she was describing them to me. And I was sat there like, what the fuck are you reading? That's so like savage. But good lord, if she could see me now, I think she'd be very surprised and confused. Like, KYRAN, I didn't expect you to start reading book talk books to an audience. And neither did I. Oh, what a strange turn my life has taken, truly. A junk? She was preparing you. I think she was. That, Your Majesty, is a dangerous game because I will list off my whole bookshelf. You shall read Haunting Island and the gun scene. I know what the gun scene is. I'll say that. I will say that. I do know what the gun scene is. I know what you're referring to. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, zombie. Where? I'm sure they're spawning under there. Well, anyway. Fourth Wing. Yeah, that's another one I've heard of. Funny story, actually. I once walked down the street and I started like playing with this random cat, and this girl did the same. And she said, "Oh, I know this cat. I always see it. Like I've like named it like this name." And I said, "That's like an interesting name. Like where'd you get that from?" And she said, "Oh, it's a character from Fourth Wing." And I said to her, "Oh, Fourth Wing. You know, I've heard of that. That's like a popular book. I should try read that." And she said, "Yeah, you should." And that was just a complete stranger encounter with a lovely stranger. So I can tell it is quite a popular series. I think it's a series at least. He knows. Yeah. No, I know. Oh, I know what you're referring to. Not sure if it's something I would do with a partner. I would... I probably won't elaborate on that because of how many miners... Why, again! They're coming from over there. Gotta be. Where, though? I've got to patch that up, honestly. Not sure if I want to elaborate on that. Not that I mind talking about those things. But with how many miners I have in the chat, maybe not. Dun, dun. A fourth wing, powerless, shatter me. A court of thorn and roses. Fourth wing, representative of disability. Oh, very wonderful. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice. Daz, welcome on in. I didn't realize. I apologize. Um, it is series. Okay. Is it bad I hate reading and I'm a writer? Kinda ish. It depends. It really depends. Um, I wish I was a better writer, and I don't really read enough. I find it difficult to find the time. I have got a bookshelf, but it's full of books that like aren't really book talky. So I'm not sure how interested you guys actually be in my kind of books. I know, sorry, I'm boring. I read books that are not interesting to people. I still need to read 1984. There's no excuse why I haven't. If I like even said the book I'm reading now, I don't think anyone would even know what it is, so I won't even bother. Ooh, hope you had fun. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come here and fight me. Loser. Come fight me. 1v1. Idiot. Oh, die already. There we go. Oh dear. I think we have to patch this up, because otherwise I'm just going to keep getting pelted with stuff. Oh, I'm already out of stone, man. Well, where are they shooting me from? I don't understand. Gosh, the roof is going to take a hell of a work as well. Gold up there. Fifth row. Oh no, don't decrease, like, Magikarp's attack. Do anything but that.
Geodude.
Geodude. Come now. Give me some sweet EXP. Come now. Come on, this taking ages. How many times do I have to click?
Geodude.
There we go, finally. Might as well take this. Good grief. We really need stone already. I'll name a few others. The Outsiders. My mom stole a copy. We're fine. My mom stole a copy. The Inheritance Games. The Folk of the Air series. I know that one. Binding 13. And there's a lot more. The funny thing about the author Lauren Roberts is I met a Lauren Roberts. A different one, obviously. And the entire time I was there like, I wonder if she knows the author of the name. But gosh, yeah, this is not a bad idea. Reading some books. I might do it on like a second channel, right? I can see that. No worries. Thank you, Ajax. It was nice to have you around. Or maybe I'll address you as Sinister then instead. I'll have to try and get used to that. Ah. Shut up, zombie. Whoa. Gosh, it takes ages to level up Magikarp, but it's gonna be worth it. Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon to you too, buddy. Oh my gosh. Dude, look at the roof on that. That's gonna take some serious effort. That's a hell of a job. I love fantasy, but my favorite book I read is about spiderwebs. Ooh. Yeah, you like your animals, don't you? You met, you said I met a Lauren Robertson. I froze. I wanted to meet the author. In English class, wrote about insert famous person, and I chose Lauren Roberts. Damn, you must be really fond of her work. I'm glad you have an author that you guys enjoy. Oh.
Geodude.
Geodude. Geodude.
Geodude.
Stop assuring me. I don't need your assurance.
Geodude.
There we go. Hehe, Magikarp is so close to becoming Gyarados. I can't wait for that. I'm gonna go do something with my life. Nothing wrong with that. I have a pet tarantula and reptiles. My degree is BSc Zoo and Wildlife Management. Address me as either. No worries. No worries at all. You have a good day now. Honestly, Daz, I remember you talking about your degree and what you do in the server. I promise, with that, you're a lot brighter than me. Fun fact for you all, I do actually have a degree. I just don't do anything with it. I have a degree in graphic design. Which is mad, because my graphics are pretty mid. Eh. There's an author that lives about 30 minutes away from me. She's an indie author, so sweet. Jessica Musgrove. That's the reason why I enjoy reading. Ooh. I was gonna say what books do you guys like to read, but I think we all know it's fantasy, don't we? Dun, dun. Gotta clear my house a little bit. I think mobs are spawning from here. Probably do something about getting rid of it, actually. Voltorb. I just see an easy kill there. What was that gonna do? Level 20! We're getting much closer to, getting gravel out of Geodude now. Fantasy and sci-fi, absolutely. I just realized my blanket is gay. Not sure if it's gay. I want to go to college for a bachelor's in young music teaching because I love piano, but I hate school. Do you know, I would absolutely love to learn piano one day, actually. And I don't like the excuses. I don't like making excuses for anything, but honestly, have fun finding the time for that. How am I going to build this up? Yeah, something like this. Hmm. 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 Yeah, something like that. I don't know about having this massive whatever this is. Yeah, I think we'll get rid of this. I also don't want student debt. I have teaching assistant qualifications, sign language qualifications, first aid qualifications as well as my degree, yet no one wants to hire me. Honestly, that is such bullshit. You are clearly an incredibly intelligent individual. Ah, this job market sucks, dude. So is the young getting screwed these days. You will find something, though. Like, with your intellect, you've got to. I don't see how you couldn't. I wish all of you the best of successes one days. One day. Here we go. I don't have that there. Come on. Ah. Catboy already needs to go back to bed. Where are the bloody doors? Oh, for crying out loud. Spruce. Man, that'd be a terrifying idea. Can you imagine if like hostile mobs could like learn and like remember things about you? So like they'd remember and realize, huh, okay, he lives in that house. We need to like get him. And so I start like thinking of ways to like break in or something. Ow. Oh, there's the doors. I just made that for nothing. Ah. I think what we'll do is we'll probably call it a night soon, I think. An IRL night, that is. And you can have a cat boy in your face. And I'll just move up here for the time being. For a prettier view. Well then. We still have quite a good few people watching. A good few darling subjects. How is everyone? Meow. Meow. Oh, that didn't sound quite right, did it? Meow. We do love cat boys, yeah. And I hope I am your favorite cat boy. I should be your favorites, really, shouldn't I? And what other cat boys would you be watching? Ready for bed? Oh, me too, honestly. I can feel the eeps coming along. You doing good? Thank you, Lee Felix. You've been sticking around the whole stream, you have. You still haven't gotten to Walmart? I hope I am your favorite cat boy. I am certainly among the cutest. You and KC ASMR. I am going to very quickly look up this KC ASMR individual. Let's see. Oh, quite a large channel too. Oh, he seems very British. Oh wow, these are very nice thumbnails. I think I'm gonna have to have a look at this channel in my own time. He very much seems to mold himself on being British. I tried to like say, hey, like British accent, this and that. It didn't seem to do much about it, unfortunately. Gasp, they should collab. Oh, if only, if only. Maya, enough stealing. Everyone steals things in this chat. Why? Oh dear. You know what I am going to do though? Is I am once again going to lift. I'm going to leave the server in the chat. So that anyone who's interested can stop by. I do hope some of you show up. Those of you who are able to. Like I said, we're a very active server. We always have people tuning in, having conversations. And just about everything as well. Now, I don't have spiders, I'll say that. I have snakes, who I should feed them soon, actually. But I don't have a spider, and I don't intend to. And it goes without saying, of course I have a cat. 2 of them, actually. Meow. They're just helping keep the flies at bay. Now, I can't deny that. That is true. They are good to have around. That is true. I have snakes, yeah. I should show them off. I have a ball python named Hera. And I have 2 corn snakes who were rescued from someone who wasn't looking after them properly. It's a difficult process because, like, I'm trying to feed them, but they're not gaining that much weight. 2 corn snakes, though, named Toreador and Missy. The meows are indeed back. Meow. I am very much a sleepy kitty. I'm definitely going to bed relatively soon. I will show off the babies at some point. I want to get I want to get a nice setup for them. All three of them are in their own separate vivariums. They have heat lamps, they have UV lamps, but I'm just not happy with it though, because I feel like it could be nicer. Like, I've done what I can for, like, you know, hides and things for them to climb on. But it doesn't feel like it could be enough. It doesn't feel like it's really like that pretty. My snakes are indeed friendly, yes. I have been bitten by the corn snakes. Missy has bit me because, like, I met Missy. Funnily enough, actually, I met Missy when she was, like, very, very, like, just a few days old. She was very bitey, and very defensive, like, you know, very scared. That's what it was. It was fear more than anything else. Fear over, like, you know, what the hell are you? Nothing aggressive. And as for Toreador, it was a case of, like, I wanted to see if she would bite if I smelled like a rodent, and she did, which I don't blame her for. And she's never bit me in any other context. And the bull python Hera, no, she never has. She's a very, very chill snake. I could get her out right now and hold her as the thing. But I think there's something wrong with her, like, neurologically. One of my hognoses had neurological issues that bit everything that moved. Yeah, it's a horrible thing when that happens, and I'm pretty sure Hera does have those. She doesn't bite herself, but she just really, I can tell she struggles to navigate. She struggles to, like, find food, even when I, like, put it right in front of her. It's a shame. My friend's little brother trapped him in a room with his ball python. That's nasty. But at least you knew that that ball python wasn't going to hurt you, because they just don't. They're not aggressive creatures. And then you brought it to school for show and tell? Oh, I wouldn't recommend that. They, I know that they're very docile creatures, but, she, generally, I think the best left, like, just alone. She's not, she's just a normal, but there's part of me that wonders, maybe you can shed some light on this. I do wonder if there's, like, spider in her lineage. Maybe she descended from a spider, because, like, if you breed a spider bull python, it can have babies which are spiders, and it can have babies which are, like, normals, but still have the gene. I wonder if that was her, because I don't know where she, like, I don't know what her parents are. Maybe that's the problem. I hope not. He only had out for a very few minutes. Very pretty snake. Yeah, I know, they are lovely creatures. By the way, Daz, I don't want to concern you. I share the disgust with the breeding of spider ball pythons. It's wrong, but I didn't know at the time if I'm even right. That is, I don't know. I think we'll probably call it a night. Oh dear. I think we'll definitely call it a night now. Well, in my closing comments, I want to say thank you all for showing up to watch the King of Avalon streams. I hope you all have a very good rest of your day, evening, or night. I am probably going to get straight to sleep. Yeah, I'm exhausted. I gotta be up early-ish. Well, not too early, but relatively early tomorrow. Good night, everyone. I love you all. And we will see about potentially reading some of those book talk books as well, I think. Good night. I love you.